Okay, girl, you ready to do this?
I'm ready. I got your back. Okay. I didn't know what happened to you.
All right, earrings in. We should put. I need you to back that light up a little bit. I wish I had your thick of hair. I'd wear my hair straight more often.
It's not thick. It's absolutely very, very thin with
Yeah.
extensions.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Hello, my friends. Come on in. How y'all doing today? Hello, Sabrina. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We got Sabrina, Sierra, Sonia, Sabrina, all the S names today. How y'all doing today? Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Sonia. Hello, my friends. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Leanne. Good morning, Miss Lisa, Miss Jenny. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Andrea. How are you? Edwandria, how are you today? Andrea, how's it going? Lakeisha, hello. From Away Gourmet. Tell me more about that. That sounds fabulous. Gladys, how are you? Hello, Liz. I need to grab some glasses. Let me see what I got here, you guys. Everybody say hi to my gorgeous, amazing friend, Miss Connie. Everybody say hi to Connie. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be an amazing webinar. We are going to have so much fun. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Good morning, friends. Hello, PD. Hello, Carol. Hello, hello. Come on in. Tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Awesome. Is that a direct sales company or is that your own gig from Away Gourmet? I gotta know. Oh my gosh, I love me some balsamic vinegars. Are you a balsamic vinegar fan, Connie?
Yes, very much.
Are you?
Yep.
Awesome. Yummo. Yeah, that's the only aged thing I do in cheese because I don't do aged wine. Bring on the vinegar and the cheese. Renee, how are you? Liz, how's it going? All right, you guys. So take a hot minute and comment where you're from and which company you're with. And then also make sure you share this out and comment ! Revolution. Your thing. Oh my gosh. You got to send me a link, girl. Okay, I have so many bottles of balsamic vinegar, but that doesn't mean I won't buy more. Kind of like lipstick. There's never enough lipstick in my world. How y'all doing? You guys say hello to Miss Connie.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, Regina. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Demetra. How y'all doing today? Come on in. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Lakeisha, New Orleans. Oh, I love me some New Orleans. Have you been to New Orleans, Connie?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you would think it's fun. Do you like music?
I don't like country music.
Oh, it's not country. It's more jazz.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and like every restaurant, at least like on Bourbon Street in downtown, has live music. I mean, every single one. They can be right next to each other. I'm not sure how like the bands don't end up like blending into each other's set. You know what I mean? But
Right.
it's amazing. You walk by one restaurant after another and there's live music everywhere. It is so funny. It's awesome.
Oh, that's great. I think I was
It's
thinking
really
Nashville.
good. What?
I think I was thinking Nashville.
Oh, yeah, Nashville would be
Haven't
more
been there
country.
either.
Definitely would be more. We got Manchester, Maine in the house. Okay, you guys ready to celebrate with me? Y'all got to celebrate with me, y'all. I just became a grandma less than 48 hours ago, about 36 hours ago. You guys, it's so fun. Hello, everyone. Come on in. All right. Make sure you take a hot minute to share and comment !revolution. We'll be giving away a free workbook. All right. Come on in, guys. Everybody say hi to Connie. So we are going to be talking about how to create 30 days of content in 30 minutes. I'm going to be sharing some really fun things with you with AI. And you guys, Connie, tell them a little bit because what was your feeling about AI and using AI before I was like, come on, Connie, let's try this.
I really didn't want to do it.
Yeah, why not?
I guess I was like a little intimidated. I didn't know what a generated comment was gonna like be, and I just felt like it was so much work. It wasn't for me, and I was really wrong. I was really wrong on that.
Well, yay! Yeah. So yeah, you are gonna hear. So okay, you guys. Connie learning to use AI and posting consistently. What kind of summer did you have, Connie?
I've been doing paparazzi I'm going into my 7th year, and I go and see my accountant like every quarter so that we can just do paperwork or whatever. And he had said to me that we had record-breaking sales for the summer months, which was June, July, and August. And as paparazzi consultants know, it's always quiet in the summertime. And I was very, very surprised. And I don't think it is any like big, thing to say it was the AI. It was the only thing that we did differently, or I did differently with you, and it made huge results in sales.
So who wants to have a record-breaking fall quarter? Who's ready for some record-breaking fall quarter? I know, comment PR. So if y'all know my son and my assistant Porter, everything he does is about PR. What does PR stand for? Personal record. Okay, so if you're ready for a major PR this fall, I want you to comment PR that's for personal record, because you guys are going to love this. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay. So we're going to be showing you some examples on how to do this. I know, right? Bring on the PR. Okay. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. I would love to know how many of you have started using AI. Okay. So just comment AI if you've used Meta AI, if you've used ChatGPT, if you've used Gemini, if you've used anything else. Just comment AI if you've tried it. If you're like, no, I am, I think we should do this. If you're an AI virgin, you guys, I'm from the 80s. I still remember singing like a virgin with Madonna. I was little, and my mom comes in and goes, do you know what you're even singing? And I'm like, no. Anyway, comment Madonna if you're an AI virgin. Okay. But we're going to bring you to the other side. You're going to love it. Okay. It's going to be so good. Is it scary anymore, Connie?
No, not at all. And it's part of my daily method of operations. I do it on 4 or 5 platforms, and I do it all in the morning, and I schedule everything. Out the door it goes, and it's just such a game changer.
It is so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. You're going to love it. You're absolutely positively, you're going to be blown away. Okay. Absolutely blown away. Let me 1 second. Okay. So Connie, can you tell them a little bit about where you're from, how long you've been with Paparazzi, like what your experience in business has been? Like, tell them how amazing you are.
All right. My name is Connie McGalley. I've been a paparazzi consultant for going, like I said, it's on 7 years. My business is called Blingtastic 5. And I come from Jersey. And I got in 2018. right before COVID hit. So when I was learning how to go live on Facebook, you know, it was intimidating, but COVID hit and it accelerated my business like tenfold.
Wow.
So when COVID started decreasing and everybody went back to work, I saw a severe dip in sales, and I knew I was in trouble. I mean, it plummeted, sales plummeted, and I needed to do something differently. And that's when I met Michelle, and she taught me a whole bunch of tools to regenerate my business. Now, being said, and I know a lot of my consultants, they can sell jewelry all day long, but if you don't know how to work the algorithm, work the internet, use the tools of what Facebook wants you to use, then you are not going to get very far. So yes, you could be the best seller in the world, but you need to know that technology in the background. You have to know it. You have to know it. It's imperative to your business. So I signed on with Michelle. We've been together 2 years now,
No, I have
and
so much fun.
I've taken a whole bunch of courses. I have my ManyChat with her. I learned AI with her. I learned things over the summertime. I just took a course with her in June that, like I said, catapulted my business again in summer sales that were never possible before. So, and that was all because of AI. So, and she taught us everything, breaks it down, make sure you understand it. If you don't understand, she breaks it down again. And sometimes I need it, you know. Sometimes you got to break it down 17 times for me, but she has a lot of patience. She makes you understand it thoroughly so that you can use it in your business and maximize it. So I'm forever grateful.
I
I met Michelle and Porter. I really am.
we have so much fun. And it was interesting starting to work with Connie. So if any of you feel like this, okay, so just we're gonna say novice because we want to. If you're a tech novice, okay, like some of us say tech challenged, but it's really not that you're tech challenged. You just don't have a lot of experience with it. And so when I met Connie and we started working with some technology, there were definitely a few things that were a little bit intimidating and it was a little bit challenging. But the cool thing is like she stuck with it and is so worth it. And we walk with you. So that's the nice thing is you don't need to feel like you're on your own. We want to walk with you. And so ChatGPT is one of those things I think you're absolutely going to love. It's going to be so good. So comment tech novice if you're a tech novice, because we absolutely understand. We relate to you. And this is going to be so much fun today. Okay. All right. So make sure you guys, so many people need this information and it's completely free today, right? So please tag 510 friends below. Please share this out on your timeline and do the @followers and say, please come join. No matter what you sell, my friends, this is going to help you. Like, I don't care if you're trying to help your daughter sell more Girl Scout cookies. Like, I know how to help you get in front of more people on Facebook and how to get people to comment. Okay. So make sure that you have done that. Comment !revolution because we want to put you on our drawing for a free workbook today. It's going to be so good. Kelly's like, tech novice. We totally understand. I know. Isn't that funny, Kelly, when you're trying to do that? There's a typo. Gotta love those thumbs going. All right. Okay. So first of all, can you all thank Connie for being here? Tell her thank you. Welcome her because she is offering her time. And I do need to say this. She gets no compensation for being here. She's just an amazing lady. Okay.
I want to also say hello to Carrie Leary, Carrie Papa Mama. That's what I call her. So, hey, Carrie. I shout out to Miss Carrie.
Okay, awesome. I'm so glad. So there's gals you know. I love that. Okay. All right. So what we're going to teach you about is about AI. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what you know about AI, how much you've used AI. But AI, I know for some people, like you're hearing all kinds of things in the news. Okay. Now, I'm just going to preface this. I know that AI will eventually really be regulated. Okay. And they're trying to even, I'm just going to say this as briefly as possible. You don't need to comment on it, but even stuff that's going out with the election, some people like posting stuff that's AI generated, like they're going to have to regulate it. Okay. But you're not here to use AI in any sort of evil, untrue, dishonest kind of way. All right. So please understand that the way I'm going to teach you how to use AI, there's nothing that goes against your values, nothing that goes against your morals. It's all about just helping you, one, have just more fun. AI just makes it way more fun, doesn't it, Connie? Like, it's amazing what it comes up with. Like, it's hysterical. Okay. So if you want to have more fun in your business, comment fun, because first of all, you're going to have a lot more fun. Okay. So number one. Number two is it's going to save you a ton of time. Okay. I want to know how many of you sit down on a daily basis. Okay. Get your phone out and you're like, gotta post something. Oh, okay. How many has that daily? Oh, I gotta post something. Okay, so comment the word post if on a daily basis you're like, what should I do? Okay, this is one gonna take that yucky feeling out because you're gonna have more. Oh, thank you, Amber. You're gonna have more to post than you can like. You'll have way more stuff to post than you can ever in a million years imagine. Okay. So that's number one. But number two is you're going to have better stuff to post. Even if you can come up with stuff, I promise you this will come up with stuff that's even better. And it's really going to blow your mind. Okay. Now, I am going to be telling you at the end of this, we're going to be telling you about an amazing class you can come take with us, because AI only works as good as what's called your prompt. Okay, so let me give you kind of a little like analogy with that. Okay, like if you've ever asked somebody like, how's your day? Or if you've just like, what's even worse is, did you have a good day? And they go, yep. And you're like, why aren't they giving me any information? Right? That happens with our spouses. It happens with our kids, especially when they're teenagers. And right. So if you don't know, but then you ask, hey, what was the best part of your day? What was the hardest part of your day? What is the part that, you hope happens tomorrow? Who did you talk to today? All those kind of questions. And all of a sudden, like, it starts coming out of them and they start talking to you. Can y'all relate to this? Y'all know what I mean? When you change up those questions, comment, relate. Okay. So ChatGPT is only as good as it's called a prompt, but it's kind of like the questions that you put in. Okay. So I want to make sure that you understand that. Okay. Because when we show you how to use ChatGPT, I'm going to show you what it can spit out. I'm not giving you the prompts because that's part of our paid course, but we're going to tell you how to get in on that paid course. Okay. So we're going to show you some of the really cool things that it comes up with. Okay. So the first thing we're going to talk about that is so fun is a type of question that I have found has been just incredibly successful. And we're going to call them controversial questions, but we actually call them lively debate. Because when we say controversial, we're definitely not talking about things like politics and COVID and the environment. It's fun controversial. So let me tell you where this came from. So I had a client, her name's Janet. She's amazing and she's African American. And so she happens to have a lot of clients who are also African American. Now, I got to know, how many of you with curly hair wear some sort of bonnet or some sort of, or even a silk pillowcase, something that kind of tames the curls? You guys, I have naturally straight hair. This is like total fake curl. This is product and lots of hot tools. Okay, but those of you who have naturally curly hair, how many of you, rather it's African American hair or you just have very curly hair and, whatever your color of your hair is, Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you wear to keep that, tame the curls. Okay. So it was so fun because what she had done is she posted the question, is it okay to wear your bonnet outside of the house? Okay. Is it okay to wear the bonnet outside of the house? So I want to hear from those of you that have bonnets, those of you that you know what I'm talking about. So they wear those silk bonnets to control their hair at night, or a silk scarf. There you go. So she's like, Michelle. So she's telling me, she goes, Michelle, I've been posting this controversial questions and I get so much more engagement. And I was a little like scared. I'm like, what do you mean by controversial? And she goes, well, I started asking about silk bonnets. And I laughed so hard because I didn't realize that's what she meant. And I'm like, okay. So I started applying that to every topic under the sun. Okay. So make sure you tell me one of your favorite products or just your company name. And I'm going to show you some examples of this. Okay. If you go through a drive-through, Yolanda, I love that. My limit is I can leave the house, but only if I'm going through a drive-through. That's awesome. Kind of like wearing pajama pants out of the house. Like I'm not wearing them in the store. Definitely go through a drive-through. Just kidding. Don't wear the bonnet out before I leave that. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay. But do you see how y'all get talking about it? Only acceptable place is Walmart. We got some comedians on here. Okay. You guys are going to love this if you think this is funny. Okay. So what we learned is a way to get ChatGPT to give us controversial questions. So I want you to think about these for a second. So again, comment the name of your company, your favorite product. Oh, tinted moisturizer up here. Oh, baseball caps. I love that. Oh, you have a stylish when you were outside the house. Okay, fair enough. All right. Okay, so here's some funny ones that is come up with. So you guys, I want to what's the word? Okay, if you like these questions, well, I'm going to give you a word for each one. Okay. So one of them that we just think was so funny that it came up with. So we asked it to give us controversial questions about fashion. And it gave us this. Is it okay to wear socks with sandals? Okay. If you guys think that's a good question. So comment yes socks or no socks. Just make sure you put the word socks in there. Yes socks or no socks on that. What do you think, Connie? Is it okay to wear socks with sandals?
No.
No? See, to me, if you got a little Birkenstock going, you can pull off some socks, but that's the only kind. But yeah, give me a little Birkenstock and some sandal in the winter, my favorite. No socks. See, everybody, like, you guys are like, no, like your opinion's very strong. So it's funny, right? It's just kind of silly, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so here's another one. Is it okay? So I want to know your reaction to this, Connie. Is it okay for your bra strap to be showing? Is it okay for your bra strap to be showing? What do you think, Connie?
Well, I'm old, okay? I say no.
No, like hard pass. It was so funny. I was in the grocery store just a couple days ago, and there was this gal, and okay, maybe it was a swimsuit, but y'all, I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's not hot here. It's not like it was 90 degrees. And she had like, she had this very sheer white, it looked kind of like a swimsuit cover. And it was a black, either bra or some, some sort of black cami, something, not cami, didn't go all the way. Anyway, it's just over her bust. And then kind of like, almost like maybe biker shorts. Like luckily, like the back end wasn't hanging out, but still like it was completely sheer. And I was like, okay, like it's like I wouldn't be comfortable doing that, but hey, to each their own, whatever. And I was just like, but it was making me think about all of our questions, like, is it okay? Yeah. So Deb says, if it's pretty and it goes with what you wear, right? Like some people pull off, the bra and it like totally works for the outfit. Like some people like the sheer tops. Everybody has a little bit different comfort level, right? but it gets people talking without completely offending people and taking people off. Everybody can have an opinion about it and it's okay, right? Oh, good, Sabrina. Yeah, you totally catch the replay. So do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. So there's these controversial questions. And again, put the, so I have a couple of you who have put what y'all sell. Oh my gosh, no socks. Okay. So I'm going to do a share screen. Now, if you haven't yet, there's a couple things you need to do. Connie's is in there, right? Okay. So one, make sure you've commented !Queen. So one, that's going to get you our freebies today. We always have some fun freebies and PDFs for you to use. And then you'll be able to also have the link to Connie's Facebook page. So you can go follow her and see some really fun things that she posts. Okay. So you can follow Connie on her page, but do not try to add her as a friend, especially if you're a paparazzi consultant, because she needs to save those friends for her customers, but you can totally go follow her and check her out. Okay. And then if you haven't yet, make sure you share this out and comment !Revolution. Okay. Share this out and comment !Revolution. So you'll see our names are right here. You'll see Connie's there and my name's there. So this is my girl, Connie. All right. Okay. So we're going to show you how ChatGPT works a little bit. Give me just 1 second. We're going to share screen here. Yeah, I will. Just 1 second. Okay, this is going to be good. Okay, so let me share screen. Okay, so I'm choosing to use ChatGPT, and I do have what's called a paid version.